Have you been feeling unexpected changes in your body that seem to be linked to your spiritual growth? These transformations are powerful signs that you are connecting with higher dimensions of your essence. In this video, we'll explore the most common signs that indicate this evolution, from physical sensations to heightened intuitions, and how recognizing them can be the key to your journey of self-discovery and transformation. Get ready to dive into a universe of possibilities and learn to embrace each change as part of your enlightened path. I'm James. My own search for meaning and purpose began when I felt lost, yearning for a deeper connection with life. On this journey, I learned that there is immense value in sharing experiences and learning from others. Spiritual growth is a deep and personal journey, and one of the most significant ways it manifests is through the awakening of consciousness. As our perception of life expands, we begin to realize that we are more than just physical bodies. We are vibrational beings, interconnected with the universe around us. This expansion of consciousness often brings with it subtle changes in the body, which can be interpreted as reflections of our inner transformation. These changes can be perceived in various ways. You may feel a lightness that you didn't experience before, as if you were freeing yourself from emotional weights that were holding you back. With this, the body can adjust to a new frequency of existence, and this can manifest in physical sensations. It's common for you to notice a new perception of the world around you during this awakening. Sounds may seem more intense, colors more vibrant, and even smells more distinct. This sensitivity is a sign that your consciousness is expanding, allowing you to connect more deeply with reality. I invite you to reflect on your own experiences. Have you ever felt that your body was responding differently to stimuli that were previously normal? This could be an indication that you are aligning with a higher frequency. The important thing is to allow yourself to feel these changes and recognize them as an important part of your growth. The expansion of bodily sensations is an intrinsic part of this process. During spiritual growth, you may experience a series of intensified physical sensations. Tingling, warmth, or even palpitations may appear, and these signs are often the manifestation of the activation of your vital energy. It's as if your body is awakening to a new reality, a new way of being. When you allow yourself to observe and accept these sensations, you make room for a deeper connection with yourself and the universe. I remember a period in my life when I began to feel a pulsating energy in my body. It was as if something inside me was being activated. At first, it scared me a little, because I wasn't used to paying attention to these manifestations. But instead of resisting, I decided to open myself up to the experience. In doing so, I realized that these sensations were actually signs that I was going through a process of purification and energetic realignment. This led me to a deeper understanding of who I am and the purpose of my existence. I invite you not to fear these sensations. They are part of your growth process and can be used as a powerful tool to understand more about yourself. When you feel these changes, take a moment to breathe deeply and tune into them. Ask yourself what these sensations might be trying to tell you. This practice can lead to significant insights and a greater understanding of your spiritual journey. Spiritual growth can also affect your sleep patterns. Many people report significant changes in their rest habits during this journey. You may notice that you need less sleep, or, on the contrary, that you feel a need to allow yourself moments of deep, restful sleep. These changes are closely linked to the body's adaptation to new energy frequencies that you are assimilating. When I started to notice that my sleep was changing, I was initially worried. I felt I wasn't getting enough rest. But over time, I realized that this was related to my spiritual growth. My dreams became more vivid, and I began to receive messages and insights while I slept. This experience led me to value sleep not just as a moment of rest, but as a sacred space for reflection and connection with my inner being. If you're going through similar changes, don't hesitate to explore this new dynamic. Sleep can become a powerful tool for your evolution. Consider keeping a dream journal or meditating before bed to prepare your mind and body for this experience. By doing so, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities and to the wisdom that resides within you. Each step of your spiritual journey is unique and deserves to be celebrated. As you navigate these changes, remember that every sensation, every dream, and every moment of introspection is an opportunity for growth. By allowing yourself to live these experiences, you not only connect more deeply with yourself, but also with the cosmos and the energy that surrounds us. The path can be challenging, but it is also full of beauty and discovery. Follow it with confidence, knowing that each transformation is a step towards your true self, ready to step up your spiritual journey. The 21-day spiritual challenge was created to guide you through this profound transformation. Explore your new sensations, dreams, and insights while connecting with your true self. Don't miss this opportunity for growth. Check out the link in the first pinned comment, Changes in Sleep. As you progress on your spiritual journey, changes in sleep patterns can become a constant. This phenomenon is not just a matter of fatigue or tiredness. It is a deep reflection of the inner transformation you are experiencing. Many people report that at certain times in their lives they feel the need to sleep less, while at other times they may seek deeper, more restorative sleep. These fluctuations indicate an adjustment to the new energetic frequency you are assimilating. When you connect more deeply with your spiritual essence, your body begins to adapt to this new reality. Sleep, which is a state of rest and recovery, also becomes a space for learning and integration. During sleep, especially in moments of deep sleep, your spiritual being may be communicating with other dimensions, receiving insights, guidance, and healing that are essential for your growth. It's important to listen to your body in this process. If you feel you need more rest, allow yourself to sleep. On the other hand, if you find yourself waking up with renewed energy after a few hours, follow that intuition. Sleep is not just a time of inactivity. It is a period of connection and transformation. Use these waking moments to meditate, reflect, or simply to be present. When you allow yourself to be conscious during these periods, you may notice that your body and mind are aligning in ways that weren't possible before. Reflect on your sleep experiences. Have you ever had vivid dreams that seem to bring messages or insights? Or perhaps you've woken up in a state of clarity and peace that you didn't used to feel. These experiences are signs that you are tuning in to your inner wisdom. I encourage you to keep a dream journal, recording everything you remember when you wake up. Over time, you may notice patterns or themes that emerge, revealing aspects of your spiritual journey that need attention or exploration. In addition, the quality of your sleep can be influenced by the environment in which you sleep. Create a space that resonates with peace and tranquility. Turn off electronic devices. Use aromatherapy or soft music that relaxes your mind. These simple practices can help you tune in better to the energy you are integrating, allowing your body and spirit to replenish properly. Increased intuition. Another fundamental aspect of spiritual growth is increased intuition. As you become more aware of yourself and the universe around you, your ability to perceive and interpret signals intensifies. What might previously have gone unnoticed now stands out. This can manifest as a feeling of knowing something without having a logical explanation or the ability to feel the emotions of others more clearly. This intensification of intuition is a reflection of the alignment between your mind, body, and spirit. When these three elements are in harmony, you become a more open channel for insights and wisdom. It's almost as if you're tuning into a radio station that was previously out of reach. This process can be challenging, as it can involve releasing limiting beliefs that may have clouded your perception. Remember that intuition is a skill that can be cultivated and improved. Experience moments of silence and solitude. Meditation is a powerful practice for connecting with your intuition. Take time every day to sit in silence, breathe deeply, and allow your mind to calm down. The answers you seek can emerge in subtle ways, so be on the lookout for small signs, such as spontaneous thoughts, bodily sensations, or mental images. Write down these perceptions and observe how they manifest in your life. This practice will not only strengthen your intuition, but will also help build your confidence in your perceptions. Another important aspect is to trust your intuition. We often ignore our instincts in favor of logic or other people's opinions. However, your intuition is a unique and personal source of wisdom. When you receive an impulse or a strong feeling about a situation or decision, stop and ask yourself, does this resonate with my being? Trust the answer that emerges. It is through this trust that you can align yourself even more with your true essence. In addition, Intuition can manifest itself in different ways. Some people may receive visual insights, while others may feel a strong emotion related to a situation. Pay attention to how your intuition communicates with you. As you become more aware, you will be better able to recognize these signals and use them in your daily life. The spiritual journey is a unique experience for each of us, and the changes you are experiencing are reflections of this growth. By accepting the transformations taking place in your body and mind, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities and discoveries. Sleep and intuition are just two of the many facets of this process. Allow yourself to explore. Feel and trust your journey, knowing that each step brings you closer to a deeper understanding of your true self. Sensitivity to food and environments becomes a common experience for those on a journey of spiritual growth. As your vibration rises, you begin to realize that what once seemed harmless can now cause discomfort. This change is not just a matter of taste, but a deep reflection of your new energetic frequency. It's as if your body is adjusting to a new attunement, which leads you to reject substances that no longer resonate with you. When you become more aware of your energy, you start to notice that certain foods can make you feel heavy or tired. This is because the body, by raising its vibration, becomes more sensitive to the energies it ingests. Processed foods, excess sugar or chemical substances can cause adverse reactions, ranging from physical discomfort to mood swings. This sensitivity is an invitation for you to seek a more natural and nutritious diet that not only supports your body, but also resonates with your new state of being. It's important to remember that this journey of food discovery is not just about restrictions, but about the freedom to reconnect with what truly nourishes your body. Sometimes, this can mean rediscovering foods you had put aside or exploring new flavors you hadn't considered before. By allowing yourself this exploration, you begin to create a more intimate and conscious relationship with food, transforming mealtimes into a sacred ritual of self-care and self-love. In addition to food, your sensitivity also extends to the environments you frequent. You may notice that certain places that used to be comfortable now seem heavy or uncomfortable. This is a sign that your energetic space has changed. Environments with dense or negative energy can affect your well-being, and this perception is a call for you to seek out places that nourish your soul. Nature, for example, can become a powerful refuge. Many people report feeling a deep calm and an immediate connection when surrounded by trees, rivers, and mountains. This attunement with nature is a constant reminder that we are part of something bigger, and that the energy of the natural world can nourish and raise our own frequency. Another valuable practice is to create a space in your home that reflects your new state of being. This can include choosing colors that resonate with you, adding plants, or even purifying the environment with incense or essential oils. When you create a sacred space where you feel protected and in harmony, you are allowing your energy to flow freely and for you to connect more deeply with your inner self. As you become more aware of these changes, it is essential to cultivate acceptance. The rejection of certain foods or environments is a reflection of your spiritual growth, and welcoming these changes with love and gratitude is a fundamental step. Each new discovery is an invitation to go deeper into your journey, to learn to listen to your body and respect its needs. Now, let's explore emotional detoxification, one of the most powerful and transformative aspects of spiritual growth. As you progress on your journey, it is common for repressed emotions to surface, demanding your attention. This emotional release can manifest physically, often in the form of discomfort, pain, or even illness. It's as if your body is processing everything that has been held in for a long time. This emotional detox is an opportunity for deep healing. On my own journey, I realized that by allowing myself to feel and release emotions that I had previously ignored, I began to feel lighter and freer. I remember a phase when emotions of sadness and anger came to the surface, and I hesitated to face them. However, by allowing these emotions to flow through practices such as meditation, writing, or even crying, I freed myself from a weight that was no longer mine. It is essential to understand that these emotions are not your enemies. They are actually messengers that bring to light parts of you that need attention. By making space for these emotions, you not only promote your own healing, but also open the door to deeper self-acceptance. Forgiveness, both of yourself and others, often arises in this process, allowing you to let go of emotional burdens that no longer serve your well-being. Practices such as meditation and conscious breathing can be extremely useful during this emotional detox. By sitting quietly and observing your emotions, you create a safe space for them to manifest. Allow yourself to feel without judgment. This practice not only helps to release emotions, but also to understand their origin and the importance they have had in your life. In addition, movement can also be a powerful form of emotional release. Dancing. Practicing yoga or simply walking outdoors can help release the stagnant energy that builds up in your body. Movement brings out emotions that may need to be expressed, and this can be incredibly liberating. Remember that the emotional detox process is not linear. There will be days when you feel light and free, and others when heavier emotions return. This is natural and part of the growth process. Accepting these fluctuations without criticizing yourself is essential. Each emotion is an important part of your journey, and by welcoming each one, you get closer to your true essence. In the end, emotional detox is a matter of self-love. By allowing yourself to feel, release, and transform the emotions that arise, you are paving the way for a life that is more authentic and aligned with your deepest self. It's an act of courage and vulnerability, but also one of great reward. Over time, you'll realize that by letting go of repressed emotions, you're creating space for new experiences, new joys, and a deeper connection with the universe. Changes in posture and movement. The spiritual transformation that many of us seek is not just limited to the inside. It is also reflected in how we present ourselves to the world. Posture and the way we move are visible expressions of our emotional and spiritual state. When we begin to align with a higher frequency, it is common to notice a significant change in our posture. The body, which is a receptacle for our energy, responds to internal changes with adjustments that can be clearly perceived. You may notice that your posture becomes more upright, as if a weight had been lifted from your shoulders. This lightness is not just physical, it is a reflection of the confidence that grows as you connect more deeply with your essence. This new posture isn't just a matter of appearance. It's a sign that you're feeling more secure in your own skin, more at ease with who you are. You may start to walk with a lightness in your step, as if you were floating rather than walking. This fluidity is a manifestation of your spiritual alignment, where body and spirit dance in harmony. Often, changes in posture and movement are accompanied by a greater awareness of how you move. You may begin to notice how deep your breathing is and how this affects your state of mind. Conscious breathing is a powerful tool for transformation. By inhaling and exhaling more mindfully, you not only oxygenate your body, but also energize your soul. Feel how each breath brings new vitality, allowing your energy to flow freely. This new connection with your body can lead to a desire to move differently. Practicing activities that didn't interest you before, such as dancing, yoga, or even walking in nature, can become irresistible. These movements help to unblock stagnant energy, allowing you to experience a sense of liberation. I encourage you to explore these practices. Pay attention to how your body feels during them. Dance, for example, is not just a physical exercise, it is a form of spiritual expression. Through it, you can release emotions and connect with your essence in a profound way. If you feel up to it, you could also try practicing meditation and movement. This can include practices such as Tai Chi or even meditative walks. These activities help you cultivate a deeper awareness of how your body moves and how this relates to your spiritual energy. As you become more aware, you'll notice that small changes in your posture can have a big impact on your emotional and spiritual well-being. The transformation of posture and movement is a journey, not a destination. It is a constant invitation to be present and connected with what your body is telling you. By allowing yourself to feel these changes, you are opening up to a new level of self-knowledge. It is essential to practice acceptance in this process. Each adjustment you notice is simply a reflection of how you are evolving. It is a reminder that you are aligning with the truth of who you really are. Opening chakras. The concept of chakras is central to understanding spiritual growth. Chakras are energy centers that are located throughout our bodies and are responsible for the circulation of vital energy. As you dedicate yourself to your spiritual growth, you may begin to feel the activation of these energy centers. This activation can manifest in various ways, such as pressure or warmth in the areas corresponding to each chakra, indicating that the energy is flowing freely. When a chakra is open and balanced, you feel more connected with yourself and the universe around you. You may notice that your feelings become clearer, your intuition sharpens, and your ability to love and relate to others expands. Each chakra has its own role and influence on different aspects of your life. For example, the root chakra, located at the base of the spine, is associated with security and connection with the earth. If you feel pressure or a warm sensation in this area, it could be a sign that you are becoming more rooted and secure in your journey. The heart chakra, located in the center of the chest, is the center of love and compassion. When this chakra opens, you can feel a surge of love for yourself and others, promoting healthier and more meaningful relationships. To work on opening the chakras, it is essential to develop regular meditation and mindfulness practices. Meditation is a powerful tool that can help you tune into the energy of each chakra. You can start by visualizing each chakra and imagining a bright light emanating from each one. As you focus on this light, feel the energy flowing and releasing any blockages that may be present. Another effective practice is to use specific music or mantras that resonate with each chakra. Music has an incredible ability to influence our emotions and moods. By listening to frequencies that correspond to each chakra, you can facilitate energy opening and balance. Feel how these vibrations affect your body and mind, allowing energy to flow freely. In addition, nature offers a wonderful resource for activating the chakras. Spending time outdoors, in contact with the earth, can help energize the root chakra. Practicing yoga is also an excellent way to work on chakra energy, as many postures are designed to open and balance these energy centers. It's important to remember that the process of opening the chakras is unique to each person. There is no right way or right time for this. The spiritual journey is personal and must be treated with love and patience. Be open to the experiences that arise, even if they seem strange or challenging. Every sensation, every emotion released, and every moment of clarity is part of your growth. As you continue to work on opening the chakras, I encourage you to share your experiences with others. Talking about your feelings and discoveries can not only help you process your own experiences, but also inspire others to embark on their own journeys of self-discovery. Connecting with others is a vital part of spiritual growth. By sharing, you create a supportive and loving space where everyone can feel safe to explore their own transformations. Remember that spiritual growth is an ongoing process. Every change in your body and energy is a sign that you are moving forward. Embrace these transformations and allow them to guide you on your journey. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be and that each step is an opportunity to learn and evolve. Experiences of transcendence are moments that can occur along your journey of spiritual growth. These experiences can be intense, revealing, and often inexplicable. They can manifest in various ways, such as a feeling of being out of your body, visions of intense light, or a deep connection with the universe. During these moments, you may feel a realization that you are part of something much bigger than yourself. This sense of oneness can be transformative, promoting a deep state of peace and understanding. Over the years, I myself have had several of these experiences. I remember one time when, during a deep meditation, I was overwhelmed by a wave of light that seemed to envelop my entire being. I felt as if I were floating, completely detached from the concerns of the physical world. This state of transcendence brought me a deep understanding of the connection between all beings and the cosmos. What I realized at that moment was that reality is much more complex and beautiful than the physical senses can grasp. These experiences of transcendence can be frightening, especially if you're not prepared for them. It's natural to feel fear or uncertainty when something so profound and extraordinary happens. However, it's important to remember that these experiences are part of your process of spiritual evolution. They are showing you that you are capable of accessing higher levels of consciousness and that your true nature goes beyond the physical body. When you surrender to these experiences, allowing yourself to feel and understand, significant growth occurs. For many, these experiences serve as catalysts, driving changes in their lives. After experiencing a state of transcendence, you may notice that you become more sensitive to the energies around you, more open to life's synchronicities, and more connected to your purpose. Each of us has the potential to access these higher dimensions of being, and each unique experience serves to guide you on your personal journey. It is essential that you create a safe space to integrate these experiences. Take time to reflect on what you have felt and learned. It can be useful to write in a journal or share your experiences with people who understand the spiritual journey. This exchange of experiences can be incredibly enriching and empowering. Now, as we talk about accepting change, it's important to understand that each transformation you experience is an essential part of your growth. As you move forward on your journey, changes can be challenging, but it's crucial to embrace them as opportunities for evolution. Every strange or uncomfortable aspect that arises in your body or in your life is an invitation to delve deeper into your inner wisdom. Acceptance does not mean resignation, but rather an openness to what is unfolding in your life. When you accept the changes, you allow yourself to flow with the energy of life, rather than fighting against it. This not only relieves emotional stress, but also allows you to align with your true self. This acceptance brings a sense of peace, as you recognize that everything happens for a reason, and that every step on your journey is guided by a greater force. During my own journey, I have faced moments when change was difficult to accept. I remember a period when my life seemed to be falling apart, with relationships disintegrating and a sense of purpose being lost. It was only when I began to accept these changes, understanding that they were part of a larger process of growth, that I was able to find clarity. This acceptance opened doors to new opportunities and connections that I hadn't imagined. Acceptance is a practice that requires patience and compassion with yourself. When you are faced with changes that challenge you, take a deep breath and allow yourself to feel the emotions that arise. Don't judge yourself for having difficulties. Instead, treat yourself with the same kindness you would offer a friend who is going through a difficult time. This loving approach eases the transition and helps you find meaning in your experiences. In addition, practicing gratitude plays a key role in accepting change. Giving thanks for the lessons that each change brings, even when they are not immediately obvious, transforms your perspective. By cultivating gratitude, you create a deeper connection with your spiritual journey and open yourself up to the blessings that arise from each transformation. As you embrace the changes that occur in your body and spirit, remember that you are part of a greater whole. Every experience, every pain, and every joy are threads that weave the tapestry of your spiritual existence. By accepting these changes, you not only get closer to your true self, but you also become a beacon of light for those around you, inspiring them on their own journeys. Remember that we are all chosen for this path. The changes you experience are reflections of your inner growth. By accepting and integrating these transformations, you become stronger, more aware, and more aligned with your essence. Trust the process and allow yourself to flourish, because every step you take towards acceptance is a step closer to your true self.